Israeli operations may also harm Palestinian civilian populations. The IDF claims that before each attack, many steps were taken to increase its precision and reduce the chance of harming civilians, while accusing Hamas and other terror groups of abusing humanitarian routes and aid designated for the civilian population.
Relik, this is a tactic that Hamas has used since the beginning of the war, but as its field of battle shrinks in Gaza, we see this really moving as maybe one of their prime tactics, because this is the only area they can really even operate in anymore, these so-called safe or humanitarian zones.
Let's look at it from the PR point of view. Have you seen any big protests running in the U.S., in schools somewhere in Britain or anything like that? No, because people have gotten tired of this tete-a-tete.
Right. Well, the school year is out, though.
True.
So that's one fact.
But you don't see them out in the streets, and this is may be because some of the truth about what is happening in Gaza, not that there aren't severe conditions for the Palestinians, but the number of people, uninvolved people who were killed during this conflict, if you compare this to any conflict that we saw, is minor, comparatively speaking. Same thing goes in southern Lebanon. So as truth comes out, and sometimes the truth does come out of the smoke and fire, they realize that there's no genocide, there's no mass killings, there's no hunger, and on that side at least, the way we're processing is working pretty well. They have less and less room for maneuver in Gaza. They will still have one because there's 2 million people that they can hide in, but there's less room. And the tension is shifted to Iran and Lebanon.
Right. And we should say U.S. politics, for example, as well, and other stories. And this is the inevitability of the news cycle when you are fighting a long war.